Dear Chayalim, please find your seats and get ready to join with your fellow soldiers around the world. The rally will begin in 1 minute.
And a good Erev Shabbos to everybody. Welcome on this very important day. And I know we got some questions. Why are you making a rally today? It's Erev Shabbos. How do you even have time for it? But we're in the Shloishes Yemei Hagbala, and it is so important that we're gathering Ki ish echad b'lev echad. That's the only way Hashem gave the Torah, when we were all together. It is so important to be able to join today, Torah, Tefillah, Tzedakah, to hold up the world that stands on Torah, Avodah, and Gemilas Chasadim. Which are those three? So let's start with a shturim. Today we have very exciting raffles. I'm just going to show you a few, like our incredible fidget spinner, I never gave this one out before, I think, but today, a special special bag from Tzivos Hashem that usually holds my special things and files, but today we're going to be giving out one, and some Chidon merchandise. Now these merchandise are really only for Chidon boys and girls. We'll speak about that a little later, but today is your special opportunity to get one. Or if you're doing Chidon, you can get a double. Without further ado, remember, the way to win is you must go to ChabadYouth.org/raffle at the end of the rally. So ChabadYouth.org/raffle, and going and ticking off all the mitzvahs you did today, singing the nigun, listening to the Rebbe, saying the psukim, saying the kapitelach, and joining us. So without further ado, let's move all the way to Tzivos Hashem headquarters, to Shimi Weinbaum, to open up today's rally.
It's almost Shavuos, and we've gathered to prepare to receive the Torah. When Ata v'Chartanu, Hashem chose us to be His soldiers from all the nations in the world. So let's start with this nigun, Ata v'Chartanu, and let's see which space will sing with the most chayas.
Don't forget to sing along.
number of medals and promotions. You earned a total of 73,390 medals, and we had 12,370 promotions. The rally is the time when we salute the Chayalim who are being promoted in rank. You hear your rank. Stand up so everyone in your base can salute you.
Look out for the Chabad Youth logo and you'll find your picture if you are promoted.
Let's salute the new sergeants who have earned a total of 3 medals. Let's salute the new sergeant majors who have earned a total of 7 medals. Let's salute the new second lieutenants who have earned a total of 12 medals. Let's salute the new first lieutenants who have earned a total of 18 medals. Let's salute the new captains who have earned a total of 25 medals.
If it's going too fast for you, you can always go back and watch us again at the end of the rally.
Let's salute the new majors who have earned a total of 33 medals. Let's salute the new colonels who have earned a total of 42 medals. And now let's give a round of applause to our new generals who have earned a total of 52 medals. Let us salute the new one-star generals who have earned a total of 63 medals. Let us salute the new two-star generals who have earned a total of 75 medals. Let us salute the new three-star generals who have earned a total of 88 medals. Let's salute the new four-star generals who have earned a total of 102 medals. Mazel tov on all of your promotions.
Wow, wow, and wow. Mazel tov. You heard it right from the beginning of Elul. Over 73,000 medals have been sent around the world and over 12,000 promotions. But just from Melbourne itself, it's been so heartwarming. Me joining all the different Rosh Chodesh assemblies throughout all the schools and giving out many, many medals, many promotions. It has become such a bracha, such a blessing. All you boys and girls have been doing amazing. In fact, this is the year that we finally topped our number to over 300 soldiers just from Melbourne. So big mazel tov Melbourne. Our army is getting stronger than ever, and that's what today's all about. Ki'ish echad, b'lev echad, joining forces, being that strong force of the children's voice to bring Mashiach. We are going to continue now I just also want to mention our massive pizza parties that took place in some of the schools, and we're going to be doing the pizza parties for all the schools, and wishing a mazel tov. But we're not satisfied. 300's amazing, but we can do much better than that. We need to go more and more, hundreds more, until every last child is joining forces, and then surely Mashiach will come ASAP. Without further ado, as mentioned, every rally has to have Torah, Tefillah, and Tzedakah. So let's go into the Rebbe's capital, where we ask Hashem, Shir HaMailis Mimarmakim Karasich. I'm sorry, Shir HaMailis says that Ein Elahari Me'ayin Yavi Ezri. And of course, we announce to the world, Hine Layanum Velayishan Shoymer Yisrael. That the guardian, the one that guards the Yidden, Hashem himself never sleeps, and his eye is always upon us, and of course upon the holy land of Eretz Yisrael. So let's have everyone in mind, our families, our communities, and especially in Eretz Yisrael, and asking it. We just learned in Hayom Yom that Shavuos time is the same like Rosh Hashanah, where Hashem mixes up the Satan. So now's the chance to ask for whatever we want. We should have all brachas, physically and spiritually, health, wealth, kinderlach, shidduchim, and everything else we need. So let's say together, so you can take your next mission off on Chabadyut.org/raffle, the Rebbe's Kapitel. Wow, that was beautiful. I literally hear the singing till here. And it might be my kids, but I'm just hearing the singing. Okay, in further news, before we go to the 12 Sukkim, our major weapon that always works, we're going to go to something very, very special. This is going to be its own raffle. In fact, if you do this before Shabbos, so if you're late and you didn't do it right away, if you do this before Shabbos, we're going to be raffling off your own Chidon book, one Yadus book of your choice. That's an extremely expensive prize, as you know. So what you have to do is listen to something incredible, because in New York, and really New York, I guess, is just shining for what's happening around the world. Once again, the government is trying to change our chinuch system. It's nothing new. I remember this in Hanukkah. I remember this on Purim. I remember during the times of all the Rabbeim, and all the Rabbeim went into prison to fight for Jewish chinuch. And the same thing is happening now. So I want you to listen closely to Rabbi Weinbaum, even closer, amazingly, to the Rebbe's belief and trust in children. And if you answer these questions on Chabadyut.org/sicha, you will be going into a raffle before Shabbos for a Chidon Yadus book of your choice, one book of your choice. So if you're watching this rally later, you can still do it before Shabbos. Without further ado, pay well attention. If you're younger, please ask an adult to help you translate, so you will know the Sicha, what the Rebbe is saying. And of course, if you need to, you can watch it again. There'll be time to rewatch this if you need to. Rabbi Weinbaum, please.
Chayalim, by now, I'm sure you all heard about the terrible gezerah on the Yiddish chinuch in New York. Now, this is nothing new. We have been seeing this throughout our history, because all the enemies of the Yidden know the power that you children have. Yes, Haman said, Haman said, I'll start with the children. Acha said, if there's no young goats, there's no old goats, if there's no children learning Torah, then Torah will be forgotten. He started with the children. In the times of Russia, the communists started with the chinuch of our children, and Mordechai, Yeshaya, Navi, and our Rabbein went on Mesiras Nefesh for the children to learn Torah, because they know that the power to break the Gezerah is through you children. So we know that we're going to win. But now, Chayalim, the Gezerah is on us. And now, Chayalim, you are the ones that are going to be the heroes. You are going to be the ones to stand up and fight this Gezerah. Each and every one of you will write a special letter telling the government that they should mix out of our schools. We love our schools. We love our teachers. We love the Torah. And of course, they will all listen and will have an incredible Dida Notzach. Now let's listen very carefully to the Sikha, where the Rebbe tells us how the children will be the ones to break the Gezerah. Listen carefully and let's see if you can answer the questions.
Azay wie me darf sehen, als jeder soll Kind soll bekommen a Chinuch, leit a Teire ve ha Mitzvah, leit a Yid emes jüdischen Chinuch. In der Fall kommt hat so der Vorschlag. Und wie bald das Eilim wie Jenkim haben a speziellen Keach und a Schlichus von dem Ebersten, wie frato die, wo seinen Schein in Zivis Hashem, als sie soll sich zusammenreden durch ihre Meirim und Meiri, durch ihre Lehres und Prinzipien. Und jeder von euch soll hasmen auf a Petition und soll sich unheben mischen in der Handhoge von United States, wo der Jetzer wird sich bei fragen, ein kleines Kind, was versteht und was kann auftun, und sie wird mit einem Herrn in einer Sache, was sie verbunden mit der Umführung von ganzen Seiten, von ganzen United States, entwickeln auf drauf, als in Sachen, was eine verbundene Seite ist, mit Jüdischkeit, mit Ähnlichen wie Jenkin, kleine jüdische Kinder, können auftun, zeitenweise in die Unionen oder nochmal noch mehr, wie viel zu tun, nur die größten Politiker. Soll man anschreiben, eine kurze Petition mit der Chimis von jedem von euch und alle von euch. Und nicht einwirken auf alle jüdische Kinder, als sie sollen hasmen und die Petition zu dem Präsidenten allein und nicht eine Kopie, eine Hettig, schicken zu einem Kongressmann und zum Senate-Member. Und wie gesagt früher, als Kinder wollen sich zusammenkleiden und wollen hasmen in einer Samen Petition und mit einer kurzen Nussach auf Englisch wie eure Principal oder die Meirim und Meiris wollen das stellen. Und das wird ankommen von jeder Beisefer. Und befragt noch, dass sie verbunden mit der Hysterelus, was sie gemacht geworden in Chag HaMatzes, wo das ist manche Rusenu, am darf befreien jeder Menschen von den Pituien, von den Hassoses, von dem Yetzer Hara, sei Ayid und sei Nitkinit, darf sein im Ganzen frei, wir sollen nicht mehr Walbel sein und wollen am Obnarren und Neisnarren, als Hass wie Scholem, die Welt ist ein Dschungel, warum sie nicht ein super Being, was gibt Achtung auf der Welt. Es beschasset, geht schräg gehasmet werden, mit der ganzen Mimis von Kindern, befragt noch von jüdischen Kindern, befragt noch von Zivis Hashem, ist eine sichere Sache, Leben Possel, mit Pi, Eilim, wie Jenke, mit Sadelto Eis, wird zukommen noch mehr Starkheit in Chinuch von jeder Kind und von allen Kindern. Aber soll sein Eis, ein Eis aller Teiro, leit Teiro und das wird durchgeführt werden, a Sach leichter, wie man stellt sich vor, wird umkommen, Tausender und Tausender Petitions im White House und im Senat und im Kongress ist Korrele Wade, bei der Chateva viele, aber wird das durchführen, warum sie wird sein, wie der Posig sagt, durch Heilen wie Jenkin, wird sein der Lehajvis Eivu Misnake, und die alle, was haben nicht lieb, keine Religion, und die alle, was will nehmen, nicht kommen in das, in der Religion, wenn sie auch geschwacht werden, und es wird sein Lehajvis, wird Bottel werden, sehr wird Teines.
Okay, and that was amazing. The Rebbe basically relies that the Rebbe always knows that the children can make a difference. And when there's gzeirus decrees against our Jewish education, where others trying to mix in the way we learn Torah and the things that we learn in school, and the Rebbe says there's a very beautiful way that you can make a difference. You can talk to your teachers, talk to the adults, but you guys do it, because sometimes maybe the adults maybe not doing it. Or we should get the adults and say we want to write a petition to our governments and say that we want to protect the way that we're learning. We love the way we're learning, and we have to make an effect, and we could affect. And even though the Yetzer Hara is going to come and say, wait a minute, but you're just a kid, what could you accomplish? And you say, well, excuse me, I might be a kid, but I'm a soldier in Hashem's army. When it comes to Yiddish things, Hashem says that, just like Matan Torah, that it all depends on the children. And especially that we're only months a little bit away from Pesach, where it's the idea of being free from the Yetzer Hara, free from Galus, and every Jew and non-Jew should know that we are free to serve Hashem. This world is not a jungle and a free-for-all that everyone can make up rules, but it's ran by Hashem. And by writing so much, the president himself will be so impressed, and surely things will change in a beautiful way. Okay, and like I mentioned before, I'll tell you what today's bonus prizes are. Now, if you answer the questions to the Sikha, you can rewatch it or ask a parent to help you understand the Sikha. If you answer the questions, but you need to watch, the first question is, did you watch the Sikha? So you have to have watched the Sikha. And then you get to answer the questions. Not too hard, it's multiple choice. The winner will be receiving a choice of their very own Chidon book. Now, we also have for today's raffles, I mentioned to you, a special laptop case, file case from Tzivos Hashem, very unique, usually just for base commanders. We'll give one of those out. A unique Chidon, beautiful thermos cup, and if a girl wins it, you'll get the pink one. And for today, we're going to give the Chidon Poppet. So today will be 4 regular raffles. There's going to be the beautiful, cool fidget spinner. We have the Poppet. We have the Chidon cup, all new. And we're going to have the laptop case. Now, to win the Sefer, your own Yadus book, you'll have to answer the questions on a separate. So to get into the raffle, that's chabadit.org/raffle. To get into the Sicha raffle for your own Yadus book, that's chabadit.org/Sicha, SASICHA. And to the next part, we already did Tefillah. Now let's get to Torah. Of course, at the first pasuk, all about Hashem giving us the Torah. We'll do it in song. I'm sure some of you already know this one. Not too difficult, so join along.
And of course, we're gonna win this war with our most powerful weapon, the 12 Pesukim. And let's see which base will sing with the most chayas.
Remember to actually say the words. Once again, to get into the raffle, make sure you're saying the actual words with Sukkim. We don't want to wait at all. And we're going to ask Hashem Yehi Ratzai Milfanecha. Please say Chalkeinu, it's Chag HaShavuos. Please say Chalkeinu b'Seidasecha. But the way we could truly keep the Torah, the most of the Torah we can't even keep today. And we begging you, Sheyebane Beis HaMikdash. So I pulled out some old archive because this is actually from an older Shavuos rally. When lockdown happened, this did not stop our Tzivos Hashem soldiers from gathering, from doing mitzvahs, from continuing changing the world. So let's go back to Aryeh, back a couple of years, and please join in singing Yiratzain and Am Yisrael.
Yehi Ratzain Milfanecha Adonai Eloheinu Velohei Avoseinu Sheyabane Beis HaMikdash B'meira v'yameinu B'semcha Keinu B'sarasecha Sheyabane Beis HaMikdash B'meira v'yameinu B'semcha Keinu B'sarasecha.
And now for the highlight of today's rally. We get to hear our orders.
Sorry. Okay, I guess we'll do that again. We sang Am Yisrael with the video. So now, without further ado, so the Sikha, the first Sikha was something separate. This is the main part. It's not long. I want you to pay attention. Get into those raffles. Once again, chabadyut.org/raffle to get into these very, very exciting prizes. And plus that special laptop case. In addition, we are going to now be having a special Sikha. This is the main Sikha that you're supposed to be ticking off in the chabadyut.org/raffle. We said in addition, there was a separate raffle for a very expensive, the Chidon book, and that is for answering the connection point Sikha. That was the one we saw before. And now, please listen closely, because this is the whole point of the rally, where the Rebbe is saying that it's all because of you that we got the Torah, and it's your Yom Tif, and it's all going to be because of you that Mashiach will come. Paying attention and then listening to the incredible song at the end, which is going to summarize because really Tivus Hashem headquarters in the northern hemisphere is wrapping up their year, because it's almost summer in the top part of the world where the Torah was given. So there, we're going to wrap up all the accomplishments, paying attention, without further ado.
And now for the highlight of today's rally. We get to hear our orders from the head general of the entire Tzivus Hashem. Let's make sure we're all listening quietly with the proper Derech Eretz.
Mit der Greiten, Eiche durch die Zugreitung, als jeder von euch soll sein bin Beis HaKnesses, Bishas de Tfila und danach der Kris HaTeira von Aseres HaDibreis, sehr nächtig, dass jeder von euren Brüdern und Schwestern oder andere Kinder, jüdische Kinder, zu welchen konnte Griechen, wird ihr sehen, als soll nächtig sein in Schul, Bishas mit Lehne in der Aseres HaDibreis, und nächtig Avaya le Kecha, asher heisse Sicha meheres Mitzrayim, und nächtig einwirken auf eure Eltern und auf alle eure.
Not only that you should go to shul, but make sure everyone you know, family, friends, neighbors, are all going to once again accept the Torah. Because like the first time, the Torah was only given because of the children.
Berev am Hadras Melech, in a Baris Godel, in a Beis HaKnesses, was zeichet speziell noch a Beis HaMedrosh, und dort die Beschlussenden, die Achlotzenden, Bishas wird sein, Besimcha auf Tuvli Wo, werden sich sicher tonnen mit der ganzen Lebendigkeit und mit den ganzen Sturen, wird das aufsturm in der letzte Tag von Golus und wird zuheilen dem Keit Som Lachesher, der Ende von dem Golus. Und der Gula Amitis war schlimmer, alle dem Mashiach Tzidkenu, ados wird sein, now mamash.
Chayalim, you are the guarantors of the Torah, which means the Torah is only being given this year because of you, which means that the giving of the Torah is your simcha. So the Rebbe is challenging us to take our simcha and share it with everybody, to make sure that everyone in our family and everyone we know will be sure to hear the Aseres HaDibris. And in addition to that, the Rebbe is challenging us to go out to the world and make sure that every single child has a letter in the Sefer Torah. Last year, you got more than 6,000 letters. Let's see how many letters you Chayalim can get this year.
Our eternal Torah
kids, Yossi Brisk here from Total's headquarters. Would you like to win a model Beis Hamikdash, a popcorn machine, or $150 in Sfarim? We are announcing the second annual Mashiach contest for kids. Make a creative project, a video, art, a model, a song, a poem, or any other creative project, and submit it by Tess Love Sivan to win awesome prizes. Find out all you need to know at tutos.com/contest. Get rocking.
All right, we're soon going to wrap up, but a few more exciting things, including our raffles. So we actually just got a massive shipment from New York, 2 pallets. We have all our new medals, thousands and thousands of new medals, rank books, weekly prizes with Tzivos Hashem logos, and much more. We, Baruch Hashem, have a card machine, so everything is going to be going Bli Neder so smoothly. And without further ado, let's introduce the many Chidon trips around the world. And boys and girls, very exciting in Melbourne itself. We're going to be having a boys trip and a girls Shabbaton right after Shavuos. And we are going to be launching Chidon in a couple of months, in about 2 months. So stay tuned and watch for who got massive prizes over the last weeks, months, and the past year, and including the upcoming auction.
Studying day and night, basking in the Torah's light. The mitzvahs I am lucky to learn, to master them I yearn. Backwards, forwards, inside out, grasping what each is about. 613 I will know, is Sefer HaMitzvahs Pro. Chidon is here, I'll shout out loud and clear. Hard work paid off to join this atmosphere. Learning mitzvahs round the clock, cause Torah is our strength. This power to acquire, I will go to any length. Knowing all the time I spent, the energy it took. When I get home, no time for rest, I'll start on the next book. I can't deny my feeling proud to be part of this super crowd. Trips and game shows, what a blast, memories to last. I'll convince my friends back home to study for the next Chidon. Together next year we'll return, there's so much still to learn. Chidon is here, I'll shout out loud and clear. Hard work paid off to join this atmosphere. Learning mitzvahs round the clock, cause Torah is our strength. This power to acquire, I will go to any length. Knowing all the time I spent, the energy it took, I'm excited to get home, to start on the next book. To these mitzvahs I will cling, and tremendous nachas bring. And my Rebbe I'll soon see, smiling back at me. Hayolim of the world unite, joining forces brings us might. Together strong beyond compare, we'll bring Mashiach here. Chidon is here, I'll shout out loud and clear. Hard work paid off to join this atmosphere. Learning mitzvahs round the clock, cause Torah is our strength. This power to acquire, I will go to any length. Knowing all the time I spent, the energy it took. Even before I get home, I'll start on the next book. Chidon is here, I'll shout out loud and clear. Hard work paid off to join this atmosphere. Learning mitzvahs round the clock, cause Torah is our strength. This power to acquire, I will go to any length. Knowing all the time I spent, the energy it took. Even before I get home, I'll start on the next book. Knowing all the time I spent, the energy it took. Even before I get home, I'll start on the next book.
Chidon registration is now open. Chayolim, the Chidon Limud starts on Yud Beis Elul. Order your Yadus books now, so you have them on time.
And now for the 60M raffle winners from Adar Aleph, Adar Beis, and Nissen. If you got the 60M flag, stand up proud.
And now for the 6DM winners for Other Aleph, Other Bays, and Nissan. 770 album, Mayor Davidson. Ear Hockey Table, Avram Moshe Leshis. Alter Rebbe Shulchan Aruch set, Shmuel Vyshetsky. BSD Publishing set, Arya Leib Roth, Cotton Candy Machine, Shana Rachel Charitanov, Sarah Schifrin, Chaya Mushka Rosenfeld, Shmuley Bayarski, Der Rebbe Retzer Kinder set, Chaya Mushka Malol, Chaya Mushka Feldman, Chaim Rubenfeld, Rivka Leigman, Adina Galernter, Donut Maker, Fega Wolmowski, Shalom Edelman. Earrings by Kirsch, Sarah Matasov, Earring by Tzvassman, Chaya Mushka Sasanko, Electric Keyboard, Mushka Martin, Electric Scooter, Rivka Volovic, English Alter Rebbe Shulchan Aruch, Rivka Rabin, Fuseball Table, Yosef Yehuda Lipinski, GoPro, Sippy Rosenthal, Basya Rachel Sanoff, Gutnik Chumashim Set, Mordechai Rendler, Instax Polaroid Camera, Chani Ben Arus, Nessa Gordon, Chana Abrams, Judaica World $50 gift card, Suri Wigder, Yehuda Shapiro, Juggling Clubs, Chaya Buckin, Avram Raskin, Esther Maccabi, Menucha Lazarov, Gahus $50 gift card, Yosef Chaim Yehuda Leib Scheiberman, Avremel Shmutkin, Leather Chitas, Musya Gansberg, Chana Shechtman, Yosef Sher, Yaakov Zev Blank, Arya Shekdi, Leather Sefer Mitzvahs, Devora Lipsich, Chaya Mushka Forrester, Chaya Herzl, Ephraim Wolf, Leather Siddur, Davidi Cohen, Leather Tehillim, Freda Zwiebel, Menachem Mendel Gaidzinski, Lakota Siches Parshiyas set, Levi Binyaminson, Yoel Blank, Mishnayas Kahati set, Levi Cohen, Dov Berizagwi, Mountain Bike, Chana Moss, Ping Pong Table, Sarah Adel Smith, Pocket Size Rambam Set, Shalom Lisan, Pogo Stick, Shmuel Minsky, Popcorn Machine, Henny Rosler, Yosef Halilian, Shlomi Yarmak, Razor Scooter, Label Simpson, Sarah Miriam Lurie, Rebbe Picture 16 by 24, Suri Garbman, Baluma Leah Chaikin, Gitta Friedman, Yaakov Martin, Zev Glick, Menachem Mendel Sanoff, Eliezer Dubov, Rabbein Biography Set, Nachman Feldman, Chaya Mushka Markle, Remote Control Car, Meish Lane, Remote Control Helicopter, Chaya Mushka Stiefelman, Chaya Mushka Lerner, Yosef Yitzhak Teyer, Avram Werner, Fagel Reise Schifrin, Gabi Bardas, Schneier Zalman Greenberg, Shana Katan, set of 4 board games, Henya Rivka Mushinsky, set of 5 Hasidim books, David Arya Lisan, set of 5 Achai books, Meryl Naparstik, Zalman Guppin, Settlers of Katan, Rivka Seaban, Menachem Mendel Stern, Silver Bechler, Chaim Elio Matasov, Ariel Menachem Barak, Shaya Horowitz, Silver Candlestick by Elite Sterling, Shira Gershovitz, Shayna Silman, Rachel Nutik, Sibla Menaira, Schneier Zalman Akayan Bronstein, Menachem Mendel Regardsky, Shlomi Azimov, Shmuel Kagan, Yael Shachat, Yisachar Dov Levitin, Sirach Malawatsky, Chana Khan, Menachem Israel Wilfort, Yaakov Hecht, Soccer Set, Rafal Black, Shalom Bear Brook, Sweet Expressions Gift Card, Yosef Tzvi Shapiro, Menachem Hillel Shalom Kesselman, Tent, Sarah Reicher, Shalom Diber Zalmanov, Trampoline, Dov Shapiro, Unicycle, Nava Brennan, Yankee Majeski, Video Drone, Rafal Herman, Sarah Rivka Jaffe, Yosef Plutskin, Aaron Lerman, Yosef Yitzhak Jalozniak, Yosef Yitzhak Cohen, Simon Jacobson, Shalom Felig, Shalom Raskin, Walkie Talkies, Pesha Rateport, Bensi Kleiner, Yosef Rabin, Yahada Set, Maishi Cantor, Levi Yitzhak Shapiro. Mazel Tov to all of our winners! Will you pass a 6EM flag on the next grand raffle? Don't waste any time and join the race today!
Hayalim, the next grand raffle is for Iyar, Sivan, and Tammuz. Make sure you complete your missions over the summer and make sure that you get that 60M flag. And Chayalim, now is the time when we announce the winner of Raffle 180. If you are a Chayil who got into Raffle 180 and got the 180 M flag for doing 180 days of missions, stand up so everyone in your base can give you a massive round of applause. And from all of you Chayalim, we will pick one Chayil to choose for one of 3 amazing prizes. Number 1, a trip to the Rebbe Number 2, 77 volumes of Teres Menachem. Number 3, $1,000 shopping spree on Kingston Avenue. Are you ready? And the winner is... Chayalim, now is the time to ask your parents to go onto your Tzivos Hashem account and to use the miles you earned by doing your missions and earning achievement cards to buy tickets in the auction. Check out the amazing prizes you can win.
Okay, so once again, to get into those massive raffles, you need to simply do your mission. Not only do your missions, you got to mark them in. People are doing so many mitzvahs, but if they're not marked off, we don't know about it, and they can't go into the raffle. And of course, you could get to use your miles twice. Once to buy prizes locally, and we bring it to your classroom, and you can use the miles again for the auction, which is happening in about a month. So you can still collect more miles and get more raffle tickets into the auction. We're going to conclude in a moment, but I feel that we should show at least the boys' trip from last year, the Chidon trip, and then we will finish up. So don't forget, Torah, Tefillah, Tzedakah. So making sure that you are giving some Tzedakah and Gedoylet Tzedakah, V'Shemekadeves Tzedakah. So let's make sure that before the end of the rally or right afterwards, again, there's 2 raffles. Well, one of them are 4 raffles. If you put your name in, we'll make 4 drawings. And the bonus raffle, the regular raffle is at chabadyut.org/raffle. The special Sicha raffle is chabadyut.org/Sicha, S-I-C-H-A. Okay? And we're about to wrap up, so we'll just do the Chidon trip and the finale. Everyone have a great Shabbos. Kabbalah Zatoida Besimcha B'Pnimiyas. May we hear the Torah Chadasha in Eretz Yisrael with Mashiach Tzidkenu.
תדליק את האש, תגידי אם יש, נאיר את הלילה, הלילה כולו. תדליק את האש, תגידי אם יש, נשיר עד הבוקר, הבוקר יבוא.
Chidon is great because it helped me learn a lot of stuff that I didn't know before. And yeah.
Fire! Look at that! יש אנשים שלא מרגישים בלהבה של
Chidon has helped me learn so much about several mitzvahs and learned all the mitzvahs and will really help me for years to come.
יש אנשים המחפשים את האורות במקומות הרחוקים, את הניצוץ התמידי שבכל יהודי.
It's been a great experience. The trips are amazing. The learning is priceless, especially the fact that anytime you learn any idea in Torah, you can just go back and say, hey, I learned that in Chidon. Especially helpful when you start learning Rambam, when you grow older. I advise everyone to go learn Chidon.
תדליק את האש!
Hidon was really good for me because the atmosphere was really good and I got to put what I learned into what I do every day.
מרגישים את הלהבה אשר בוערת מבפנים היא בתוך הנשמה מהירה וחמה.
What I like about Hidon is that it's very simple to learn and has lots of pictures and stories and facts that you learn. And by the end of 5 books, you know the whole Torah and you can apply every single mitzvah to your daily life.
Hidon, because we get to learn all 613 mitzvahs in only 5 years.
והסוף מלבדו אינו ונחקור Time to light the fire now תדליק את האש תדליק את האש
Hidon was a great experience. I really liked it, and the best part was learning with my friends outside of school.
תדליק את האש, תגידי אם יש נשיר עד הבוקר, הבוקר יבוא תדליק את האש, תגידי אם יש נאיר את הלילה, הלילה כולו תדליק את האש, תגידי אם יש נשיר עד הבוקר, הבוקר יבוא תדליק את האש תדליק את האש
Hayolim, this was such a powerful rally. Taina, we said the 12 psukim. And Philo, we beseeched Hashem for Mashiach now. And now, our final weapon, tzedakah. Everyone gets a coin of 10 and gives it to tzedakah. And of course, we have in mind Gedayla tzedakah shemekareves es hagula. May we all be mekabel the Torah, besimcha, or bepnimius, and in the Beis HaMikdash HaShlishi, and bekarnei mamash.
Don't forget to go online, ChabadYouth.org/raffle and ChabadYouth.org/sicha.